I'm Tech Tire and Wheel, and in this course, I'm going to cover the fourth step in the tech repair method for proper tire repair. The A in tech's process represents applying the vulcanizing fluid. So let's get started. If the inner liner was buffed, you now need to remove any leftover debris using a soft wire brush on a low RPM buffer. Lightly brush from the right side of the prepared surface to the left side to remove loose buffing dust and steel shavings from the buffed surface. This is an important step to create a clean, prepared surface to maximize repair unit adhesion. You may need to repeat this process 2 to 3 times to ensure that all buffing dust and steel shavings are removed. Do not use a compressed air line for this procedure. The compressed air may contain moisture and oil that will contaminate the buffed surface. Now vacuum all buffing dust and steel shavings from the tire. Avoid contacting the buffed surface with the vacuum, as this can contaminate your prepared surface, which will compromise repair unit adhesion. Next, whether you've buffed the inner liner surface or left the tacky adhesive alone, it's time to apply Tech 760 chemical vulcanizing fluid to the injury channel. Work the fluid into the injury from inside the tire using a spiral cement tool. When inserting the tool, be sure to rotate in a clockwise direction. This procedure should be repeated 3 to 5 times from both the inside and outside of the tire, depending on the thickness of the tire. Finally, you will leave the spiral cement tool in the injury from the outside of the tire to prevent the vulcanizing fluid from drying completely. If the inner liner was buffed, apply a thin, even coat of Tech chemical vulcanizing fluid to the buffed surface of the inner liner. And here's a tip. If the adhesive is tacky, do not apply vulcanizing fluid outside of the injury channel or to any unprepared surfaces. This could lead to contamination of the repair area and the can of vulcanizing fluid. You need to allow approximately 3 to 5 minutes for the vulcanizing fluid to dry. Additional drying time is required in cold and humid climates. Vulcanizing fluid must be completely dry before applying the repair to avoid trapping solvent under the repair, which could create air bubbles and ultimately result in the repair failing. There you have it. This concludes Tech's Sound Suppression Tire Puncture Repair course, applying the vulcanizing fluid. To learn more about Tech's complete line of tire repairs, specialty chemicals, and all of the tools used in our Tech training course, refer to the list at the end and contact your Tech distributor or visit techtirerepairs.com.